Welcome to my channel. Today I will show you new coloring book which I recently got from Ukrainian artist Diana. Her Instagram name is Moon and Hunter, and I am very proud that even in these very complicated times Ukrainian artists are still capable to produce such beautiful things. And here we have slightly untraditional winter Christmas book. If you are tired of Christmas ornaments, snowmen, gingerbread, and other sweet Christmas things, maybe you will think about Yule holidays. And that's what we have inside of this beauty. I was attracted to this book immediately because it has small A5 size, so I know that even with limited free time in December, I will be able to do several pictures here. And the book exists in different varieties. I selected for myself book printed on a watercolor paper, real 300 GSM, very thick textured watercolor paper, but also for the lovers of markers and pencils, there are other variety printed on smooth paper. So what we have inside. Very pleasant paper, and I do love spiral binding. For me it's especially important when I use watercolor because it helps me to lay my surface perfectly flat before I did any watercolor washes without any additional materials. And I think that for this beauty I even do my first title page, which I do quite rarely, but here it looks quite nice and simple. And I hope that you will be able to see that pictures, they are made with a lot of love, but also they have a little bit of dark side, and they were made with a lot of humor. I do love small books recently, and I do appreciate when some pictures have this black painting. It means that I can work, I can play with my metallic watercolors. When we have black anti-paint, all my pearlescent and metal colors work perfectly here. I have metallic gouache, I have metallic watercolors, and I think that some metallic blue will create perfect snowfall atmosphere here. I intend to use a lot of dark colors here to maintain this dark winter, dark Christmas spirit, but for each of the pictures I intend to do a couple of bright elements, so I intend to work on contrast, like dark colors around and very bright bloody red from poinsettia and for the fire, for example. Here we have this adorable girl with a pine tree and with birds here are very nice. Here we have winter queen, and again we already have this dark background. I can cover it with midnight blue pearlescent metal watercolor, and here I can use a light blue. It will be interesting, like she's going into winter, into snow cloud or something like this. Here we have some other dark story. I love to imagine stories behind pictures. The next one, I don't know, maybe she was slightly not a naughty girl, but still she has her cookies, her lollipop. That's why I said that pictures were made with a lot of humor. And that's one of my favorite pictures here. I do love this idea. I think that it's something Scandinavian when girls they decorate their heads with candles. Very beautiful, and I can imagine how we can do a light halo around candles, bright apples, and everything else I can color in mute and dark colors. Here we have a Christmas elf, but somehow I don't think that she wanted to decorate Christmas tree. Instead, I think that she was stealing this Christmas ball. Here we have girl finally doing something productive, this garland made from oranges, and she also equipped with cocoa and marshmallows. figure skating, you know that's definitely a picture for me. Here we have present packing, and I absolutely love that she has this wrapping paper with skulls. And again, we can do relatively dark background and a light halo around garlands and bright present. I think that this idea of strong contrast between bright and dark colors, it can work and it can create something interesting. I don't think that I had any other books for winter Christmas theme printed on a real watercolor paper. Usually I color all my winter books with pencils, so this one will be a very pleasant change. I think that my first project here will be this one. There is something, I don't know, very intimate, very protective in this one, how birds are gathered on her head, how she's trying to feed them. So probably this one will be my first project in this book, or maybe I will start from title page and then I will continue. Here we have mistletoe, so the girl also can be romantic. I do love her ears. Her naughty elf. Here we have another one with garland, and I do love the moon behind her. And finally another one with candle. Snowman dancing, another very beautiful one. Maybe that will be my second project. And final page where you can test your materials. Currently on Diana's Instagram you can participate in color along. You can download this one and you can color this page for free. You can participate in some concourse and you can win set of postcards. I also have one of such postcards. Look at this beauty. And that's where I get my idea of the strong contrast between light and dark colors, and I will try to maintain this style for coloring because I absolutely love Diana art, and I will try to maintain it into my coloring book. And as I said, I totally in love with the quality of paper. I love this textured one, but there is also smooth paper for other variety of these books. Well, thank you, and I hope that in a day or two I will color something here. It will be really nice to color something slightly different this December. I love to switch between different media, different styles of the book. It always keep me occupied and I never got bored from my coloring hobby. Thank you. All contacts and all links to Diana Instagram will be down in the info box and in the end of this video.